Did you know that by the time most people retire, they've wasted over $50,000 on habits they didn't even realize were draining their wealth? What if I told you these habits are so sneaky, you're probably indulging in them right now without a second thought? By the end of this video, you'll uncover the hidden money traps stealing your dreams and learn how to replace them with habits that build wealth and freedom. These aren't the obvious ones you've heard a million times. No, we're talking about the hidden money pits you've never noticed. Stick around because you'll walk away with actionable steps to reclaim your money, your time, and your future. So subscribe the Wealthy channel and let's get started. Number 1. Loyalty to expensive brands. Let's start with my friend Mira. She's always shopped for high-end skincare products because she believed the hefty price tag guaranteed quality. Over the years, she spent nearly $10,000 on luxury brands. But when she switched to affordable, dermatologist-recommended alternatives, her skin improved, and her bank account thanked her. Falling for branding traps and assuming price equals quality. Luxury brands often charge for packaging and prestige, not better results. How many times have you bought something just because of its brand name? Was it really worth it? Research before buying. Look for peer reviews, scientific backing, and value for money. Saving just $50 a month on overpriced products can amount to $30,000 in investments over 20 years. Smart spending isn't about deprivation. It's about prioritizing value. As Ramit Sethi says in I Will Teach You to Be Rich, spend extravagantly on things you love but cut costs mercilessly on things you don't. Number 2. Buying convenience. Paying a hefty premium for convenience when better options exist. Convenience stores exploit your urgency and lack of planning. Do you often find yourself paying extra because it's easier or closer? What's that costing you? We often relied on convenience stores for our groceries. A quick stop for milk and snacks cost us double what we'd pay at a supermarket. These convenience premiums added up quickly. Plan ahead. Create a weekly shopping list and stick to it. Bulk buy non-perishables and schedule your trips to save both time and money. Convenience is addictive, but it's also expensive. Taking control of your purchases puts you back in the driver's seat of your finances. Number 3. Emotional spending. Once I meet a person, after a bad breakup, he found solace in retail therapy. New clothes, gadgets, and unnecessary home decor cost her $5,000 in just 6 months. Did it make him happy? Only for a fleeting moment. Using shopping as an emotional crutch. This leads to cluttered homes, empty wallets, and unaddressed issues. Have you ever shopped to feel better, only to regret it later? Identify your emotional triggers. Replace shopping with healthier alternatives like journaling, exercising, or talking to a friend. Avoid impulse buys by enforcing a 24-hour cooling-off period. Emotional spending creates temporary highs but long-term stress. Number 4. Overvaluing cheap deals. If you bought a sale treadmill for $300, it broke within months and he had to spend $1,000 on a replacement. By chasing cheap deals, he paid more in the long run. Confusing low cost with value. Cheap items often lack durability, leading to repeated purchases. Think long-term. Invest in quality products that last. Calculate the cost per use instead of the upfront price. As Benjamin Franklin said, the bitterness of poor quality remains long after the sweetness of low price is forgotten. Number 5. Letting small fees slide. Small, unconscious expenditures add up to a significant loss over time. Small fees, whether it's delivery charges, late payment penalties, or unused gym memberships, silently drain your financial resources. It's just a little mindset keeps you from realizing how much control you actually have over your finances. Letting small fees slide is like watching a leaky faucet. Over time, it floods your potential wealth. The solution is to develop a sharp awareness of your spending. Ask yourself, is this recurring charge giving me value? Cancel unused subscriptions, pay bills on time, and avoid unnecessary service fees. If you saved $600 redirected into an investment, compounded over 20 years at an 8% return, it becomes $3,000. By being intentional with these tiny decisions, you gain the freedom to invest in things that truly enrich your life. Number 6. Ignoring repairable items. Picture this. Your washing machine breaks down, and instead of getting it repaired for $100, you decide to buy a brand new one for $800. Sound familiar? Many people ignore repairable items because they assume replacements are more convenient or durable. But this habit leads to unnecessary expenses and contributes to a throwaway culture. In Your Money or Your Life by Vicki Robbins, she emphasizes, every dollar you spend is a life energy you exchanged. Break free from the replace over repair mindset by assessing repair costs first. Before tossing an item, ask, can this be fixed at a fraction of the cost? For example, repairing a cracked phone screen for $150 instead of splurging $1,200 on the latest model could save you a fortune. If you saved $700 by repairing instead of replacing and invested it at a 7% annual return, you'd have over $1,400 in 10 years. Number 7. The hidden cost of time. We've all heard the phrase, time is money. But how often do we factor it into our daily decisions? Start valuing your time as a resource. Calculate your hourly worth and use it as a guide. For example, outsourcing mundane tasks like cleaning or lawn care could free up hours to focus on your side hustle. If you reclaim just 5 hours a week and invest that time in learning a skill, the financial and personal returns could be exponential. Remember the advice of Peter Drucker. Efficiency is doing things right. Effectiveness is doing the right things. If you found this video eye-opening, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the like button, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe for more insights that transform how you think about money. Everyday habits can make or break your financial future. Start with one change today, whether it's cutting an unnecessary fee, valuing your time, or prioritizing quality over cost. Wealth isn't about how much you earn, but how wisely you spend. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep saving and keep investing.